بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. البحث الأول, which is the unit 1, الإعراب وتركيب الجملة. الإعراب I'm translating as inflection, and تركيب الجملة, making a sentence, which is putting together a sentence, تركيب, which is syntax, word order, essentially. So that's the first unit. In this unit, we will look at inflection and syntax. So the first lesson is المعرب والمبني. المعرب means inflected, or at least that's how I am translating it. And some people will translate it differently. That's okay. And al-mabni, I'm translating as uninflected. So in this lesson, we're going to learn two words, two technical terms that will be used from now on until the end of time. They'll be used forever. These terms are used a lot. So, كل كلمة في اللغة العربية, every word in the Arabic language. That's a big statement. That's a powerful statement. كل كلمة, كلها إما أن تكون معربة وإما مبنية. Every word in the Arabic language is going to be either mabni, in uninflected, or mu'rab, inflected. So inflected words are words that change, whose endings change, and we'll talk about that more in just a second or a minute. Uninflected words are those who never change. So which words are inflected, which words are not inflected? يكون الاسم والمضارع. الاسم and المضارع. Al-ism, the noun, or the nouns in general, there are some exceptions, and al-mudari, the present verbs, these two are mu'rab. They are inflected, meaning that their endings change to reflect their jobs in the sentence, to reflect their grammatical functions. فيتغير, so changes, آخرهما, their endings change, بحسب موقعهما, بحسب موقعهما, depending on their موقع. What is موقع? موقع is their place in the sentence. موقع is اسم المكان, on the pattern مفعل. وقع يقع means to fall or to occur. موقع is the place where something occurred. موقع in the grammar context means the place in which it means the grammatical function. So the endings change to reflect the grammatical role that they play. أما الماضي والأمر والحروف, as for the past and the command and the huruf, فكلها, so all of these mabniyah are, mabni meaning uninflected. That's it. That was the lesson today. Let's get into a little more detail. Al-kalimatu al-mu'raba, the inflected word, هي التي يتغير آخرها. For example, Muhammadun, Muhammadan, Muhammadin. Why is it sometimes Muhammadun? Why is it Muhammadan? Why is it Muhammadan? It depends on the grammar. Depends on the grammatical role, the function, the job this word is doing. So we will look at 24 grammatical functions. So if it's subject or predicate, it will be Muhammadan. If it's object, maf'ul bihi, it will be Muhammadan. Again, subject and predicate will be Muhammadun. Again, I'm saying it very briefly. We'll talk more about this inshallah in detail. Muhammadan would be object or maf'ul bihi, and object of our preposition or the noun of preposition, it will be Muhammadin. Now, all of what I just said, subject, object, preposition, predicate, all that, if you don't know, Don't worry about it right now. I will tell you and explain everything to you, inshallah, in details. What do I want you to know? I want you to know that a word whose ending changes is called mu'rab, inflected, and it includes nouns, asma, and mudari, like yashrabu, lam yashrab, lan yashrab. Look at these three sentences. Yashrabu, what is the ending of al mudari? Dhamma. Lam yashrab, what is the ending of mudari? Sukun. Lan yashrab, lan yashraba, the ending of mudari has a fatha. Why is the ending changing? Because the grammatical function has changed a little bit, or because other words are impacting this word. So the words that don't change, al-kalimatul mabniya, the words that don't change are هي التي لا يتغير آخرها. These are the words whose endings don't change. And examples of these words are words such as لا يتغير. لا يتغير. That's the key word. لا يتغير آخرها. Examples are هو, which are pronouns. Pronouns don't change. We'll look at more about what the type of words that change. For now, actually, here's what I want to do. I want to focus on the words that don't change, not the exceptions. So you can ignore this huwa for now. Let me just remove it actually. So the words that don't change are al-fi'l al-madi. As we said before, al-madi here, you can see al-madi, al-amr and huruf do not change. I've removed huwa and I'll explain why in just a minute. It'll become clear why I removed it. It's an exception to an ism. It should not be mentioned here. Daraba is al-fi'l al-madi. Idrib is al-fi'l al-amr, and hal is a harf, which means it's a question word, as you remember from Easy Introduction to Arabic. So 5 types of words then. You have ism and mudari that are mu'rab, inflected. And then you have al-madi, al-amr, and harf that are not inflected. And here's some English explanation, which I need not go through because I've already explained this to you. So that's it. That was the lesson. 2 things, mu'rab and mabni. Mu'rab is inflected and mabni uninflected. All words are either mu'rab and mabni. How do you know which word is mu'rab? How do you know which word is mabni? Well, you need to remember that for mu'rab, it's in general, nouns and present verbs. In general, meaning that they're exceptions. I'll talk about the exceptions, inshallah, in the upcoming lessons. And uninflected words are the past verb, the imperative, and the particles. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala ashraf al-mursaleen, Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een.